Okay, I'm driving down the road in a tractor, which might sound like a really dangerous thing to do while videotaping something, but let me just show you. Here, let me swat this back. Can I do that? There's no one here. It's just me and the road for the most part. And while I am driving around out here in the middle of nowhere, looking at the sky, you know, I have a lot of time to think. Of course, I can turn the radio on or listen to a podcast, but what I'm thinking about today is how my daughter said, do you ever feel like people expect you to be something that you don't think you are, or that you're not? And I was like, what the heck? Could she be like deeper? I'm sure your children, if you have any, are very deep also and ask you questions about the world that make you wonder, you know, if you are smart. So she asked me this, and I was like, yeah, we all feel that way. Like all the time. People are expecting us to be something either because we've said we were going to do it, or because we know it's the right thing to do, or because we want to be that person, but we don't feel like we measure up all the time. And I guess I just want to say to everybody today, like, if you feel that way, you are in really good company. That's what I told my daughter. Like, you are in really good company, because we are all just striving to figure out who we are and how we can live the life we want to live, and also love the people that we need to love, and also be true to ourselves, but also be true to our God. And it's just so much more complicated than we want it to be. But I just want to shout out to everybody who's feeling that way right now. You need to remember the promises of God, that He loves us no matter what, no matter how much we fail to be what people expect us to be, and that He's forgiven us for all the ways that we fail. And as Christians and as believers and as baptized children, we can just rest in that. And as we strive to do better, and as we go to His Word and look to Him, but yet fail and fall short constantly, we can just rest in the truth that we are saved. And I gotta tell you, the last couple weeks have been tough, and I have been feeling very much that failure and that, you know, falling short, but so relieved that I can rest in God's love. And Reformation 500 the other day was kind of a good day to reflect on how thankful I am for my faith, and that even when we aren't living up to the standards we've set for ourselves, or that others have set for ourselves, we are still in God's hands. Take that into your weekend, people.